Off the coast of Portugal sits a group of 9 islands called the Azores, and the Azores Islands are a tropical paradise you have to see to believe. Nature lovers, adventurous travelers, and those looking for luxurious locales will all have the time of their lives in the Azores. So join Viewcation as we take you through the best things to do in the Azores Islands, Portugal. Whale watching. If you're headed to the Azores, you're absolutely going to want to try a whale watching tour. It's arguably one of the top spots on the planet for it, so you'd be missing out if you skip this particular activity. There are more than 20 species of whales in the area, whether it's ones that live there all the time or ones that pass through during their yearly migrations. And whales aren't the only incredible animals you'll see on a tour. There are spotted dolphins, striped dolphins, and more during the summer too. You'll see those in the summer along with pilot whales, and in the spring, you're more likely to catch blue whales, sei whales, and fin whales. And basically all year round, you'll see sperm whales and bottlenose dolphins. The area is teeming with sea life, so you're basically guaranteed to see some of these incredible creatures swimming near your tour boat. The tours usually go for around 3 hours, and you can buy tickets and launch off from a bunch of the Azores Islands. Futurissimo is a top-rated one, and it leaves from São Miguel and Pico Islands. Then there's Terra Azul, which is another highly respected tour. They leave from São Miguel as well. When you go on a whale watching tour, you'll want to bring a few supplies. Most recommended are some water and a jacket, and you'll probably want to eat before you go. And always wear sunscreen. Keep in mind you're on the ocean, so there's a chance of a rocky ride. So if you get motion sickness, you might want to start getting Dramamine into your system a few days before. The cost of a tour is usually a little over $50. Lagoa de Fogo. This area of the São Miguel Island is perfect for hiking, and it's more secluded than some of the other well-known hikes on the island, so you're less likely to run into too many people while you hike. Lagoa de Fogo is a crater lake with gorgeous nature surrounding it, but visitors arrive at the top of an area that features the lake down below. Thus, there are opportunities to hike down to it. There are 2 options to get down. One is a lot less challenging and will get you down to the lake in about a half hour. Those looking for more of a hiking challenge will want to take the Praia Lagoa de Fogo trail. It's 13 miles long and winds around, taking you through a variety of terrains and landscapes. This includes wooded areas, valleys, and farmlands towards the beginning of the hike before you descend into the rocky terrain towards the lake itself. It's a challenging hike, but certainly worth the trek if you're physically able. Of course, there's also the option to drive or join a tour bus which will drop you directly at the lake. Once you're there, you're treated to a stunning vista you won't soon forget. One tip is to check the weather report before making the trek, because it can get quite foggy. And a jacket is recommended because of the wind in the area. There aren't any set hours of the lake, nor does it cost money to visit. So take your time and enjoy the hike and the lake for free. Before we tell you more about the best things to do in the Azores Islands, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. The beaches. Naturally, one of the best parts about visiting a tropical island will be the stunning beaches. And the beaches in the Azores are no exception. The shores here are breathtaking, but in ways that perhaps you haven't seen before. The islands were all created by volcanic activity, and the beaches are a reflection of that geological phenomenon. The beaches aren't particularly huge, but they're plentiful around the islands. And many of them feature dark sands because of the volcanic activity over the millennia. On the island of Faial, there's a gorgeous and popular beach called Praia Porto Pim. It sits within a bay, making the waters a little more calm than the open ocean. It's surrounded by bluffs of evergreen trees, making it a stunning setting to sit and sunbathe. The Praia do Almojarife offers a black sand beach, and while suntanning there, you'll be able to look out at Pico Mountain. Both of these beaches offer amenities like local restaurants and even lifeguards. The island of Santa Maria has one of the only lighter sanded beaches in the area. Its most popular beach is Praia Formosa, and it sits in front of intensely blue waters and is surrounded by cool-looking cliffs. There are some popular beaches on São Miguel too. The small Praia dos Mosteiros has black sand and expansive cliffs on either side, and you'll be able to see a variety of volcanic rock formations as you sit in the sun. And if you're looking for some great surfing, check out Praia de Santa Barbara because of its rougher sea conditions. Perhaps the coolest beach on São Miguel is the islet of Vila Franca do Campo. It's a swimming hole in the middle of the ocean that was created over time from a partially submerged crater. You can take a kayak to get there or hop on the ferry, but expect there to be more crowds than in many of the other beaches we mentioned due to its unique nature. Hike Pico Mountain. Have you ever wanted to climb to the top of a volcano? Well, Pico Mountain provides a great opportunity to do just that. It's located in the middle of Pico Island, and it's more than 7,700 feet tall. It's also quite the challenge to climb, so it's not for everyone. But for anyone looking for a good workout and a tough, steady uphill hike, Pico Mountain is incredible. The very top is called Piquinho, and it requires an even greater effort to get to once you're close. You'll have to crawl on your hands and knees at various times before you hit it. But the hike and the extra challenge at the top are absolutely worth it. The hike itself is gorgeous, providing lush greenery at every turn. And at the top, the view of the entire island of Pico is breathtaking, and you can even see other Azores Islands on clear days. We do recommend preparing adequately for this hike, as it can take all day. You'll want to bring along supplies like water and snacks, as well as ample clothing. There are often sudden rain showers, so dress in waterproof layers. And it can get hot, so make sure your clothing is breathable too. There's a fee for climbing, which ranges from about $2 to $25, depending on how high up you're looking to go. There's also the option of going on a guided hike up the mountain, which might be a great way for adventurous people who need a little assistance. Tripix Azores and Epico are two tour companies with good reviews. They'll likely ask for an additional $60 or $70 to take you up the mountain. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to the Azores? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.